tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Ellen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
I guess we're in a swamp storm? Swamp storm. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Spoil Let's Play The Witcher 3. Alright, I stopped by, visited our inventory briefly at Crow's Perch and dropped some things off. We're now going back up to Oxenfort to see what quests might be left there. And first, we're going this way. Oops, no, Tim, that's a captured person. It's probably bandits. And let's also get ready for them. Do we have any blizzard left? No. Okay. We don't need killer whale. Let's get this on. Ooh, level 16 people, Tim. To be better than this. Good work, good work. I don't feel like being struck. Let's stay behind the tent. Oh, good hit through the tent. Stop, Geralt! Stop focusing on that guy, please. Almost did this flawlessly. Just you left. You can stun him and then slaughter him. Well, that was awesome. Well done. And they were higher level than I thought they were. I thought they'd be much lower level than that. But welcome back again, everyone. Let's re-equip that. Then search the corpses and see what they were guarding. Oh, a person. We should probably get him out first. The horse hide. And a key that lets the person out. Where is this person? Oh, maybe inside the hut. We have one more corpse to check outside as well. Yeah, he's inside the building, I think. Oh, hello. They're by a shoreline. Ah, this guy looks like a blacksmith.
Thank you, Witcher. You ought to come by Mulberrydale. See me forge. I'll have something for you. A gesture of gratitude.
Ah, thank you, sir. Alright, well, that was fun. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what that paper was that we picked up. It was this. Was it? No, it was not. To the most great and honorable Sergeant Carway, var election, Esquire. You asked me, my good sir, to reckon how many lads I could drum up to work for the Empire's glory. So here's my reckoning. First off, your Esquire's gotta know that I can scrummage up a few hay seeds from Claywitch whenever you want. But that's what I'd call second-rate goods, geezers and squirts, mainly. But if your Excellency thinks he can find a use for even dregs like that, send us a messenger. Within a week's time, you'll get a transport full of them, trussed up like conies. I've also had a word or two with some soldiers who quit the Baron's service after he got soused one night and jammed a hot poker in one of them's eyes. They've pitched two camps, one right next to the castle, the other near Velen's southern border. And as sure as your wondrousness has guessed, they're looking to make some quick coin. So if your most reverend sir can send us a few crowns as a deposit, why, we'll get to work on the double quick, and send you the prettiest dames and hardiest lads in all of Velen, maybe even all the north, 100, 200. However many of them great sergeant wants. Your humble servant, Daelgor. Alright, well that was fun. And now it's done. Oh, is that a treasure chest out there? Some boxes at least. Oh, I shouldn't take the platters. It's not worth it. The weight. Nope, we don't need rotting flesh. Take the water, though. Phosphorus, useful. Crafting component. I probably should go through all my crafting components at some point. I think we're nearing the completion of all the crafting stuff that we need. I can't actually imagine there's going to be that much left. Like, well, then again, Tim, there's quite a few decoctions that you need. But we don't... We have all this bomb-making material. And it's going to be the more difficult to create ingredients. Like the Q-Birth. Oh, speaking of which, I think I picked up enough to make an alcohol? I did. I can make white gold. With that will get me closer to making, yes, some of these. I think I need some Nigredo and some Q-Birth. And now we can make Superior Dancing Star. So this will be my first Superior Bomb. I don't think I even got this far in the normal game before, so let's create this. Oh, and 10-second duration plus 100 fire damage. How much do they do now? 7-second duration. Actually, we should use this first. No, we shouldn't, Tim. No, you shouldn't. You should go ahead and create the better ones. Okay, wonderful. And then will you also use... We'll use that and the grape shot. Yeah, sorry, everyone. I completely forgot that I had... I think it was 2 episodes ago, perhaps, I was able to... No. It was last episode, Tim. You went ahead and bought some alcohol. Because we have plenty of cash now, so I can afford to purchase 50 crowns worth of alcohol several times over. And that's the only ingredient I need to make more of those other ingredients. Okay, so why don't I cut the recording, and we'll come back when I am at Oxenfurt. So I'll see you guys. Oh, actually, why don't we do a few question marks on the way? We'll clear out this, and then we'll go up here to get this quest done. We will eventually make it to Novigrad. We should do all the quests that we can that are appropriate to our level, and then do ones which are lower than us. Hello, dear. Oh, no. Stick to the road. Oh. Wow, well, those ones weren't afraid of us whatsoever. Alright, Tim, what are you talking about today? Crack? I really can't think of anything. Oh, this is the blacksmith. Careful, sir, don't die out here.
Not so fast, Roach.
Just watching to make sure nothing attacks him. The wolf was chasing that deer. It could happen that the creatures who chase the deer in this direction see the gentleman and kill him. But it looks like he'll be fine.
Let's go!
Oh, and is this the town? No, this is... Oh, yes, this is. All right, hold on, everyone. I'd like to see what he will do for us.
Whoa there, Roach.
So while we're here, we'll enhance our weapons and armor, and then we'll take a look and see what the blacksmith can do, if anything. We picked up a few weapons to sell him anyway, so we should see what inventory items he'll offer us. I'm going to imagine he'll set up shop right outside here, too. wasn't he here before? I think he might have been.
Ha! My guardian and protector. I thank you, I do.
Oh, we can play Gwent. We probably should. I haven't played Gwent in a while. Let's do that first.
What would you say to a little game of Gwent?
Okay, well, we'll use our Siege Master again. Do I have any non-equipped siege cards? A Siege Expert. Let's drop a Foot Soldier from the deck and add him to it. And let's start a game. Oh, a monster deck. I think this is one of our first monster decks. This one's going to be very tricky. I want the clear weather. We arguably don't need the Commander's Horn. We don't actually have very many siege cards. Let's drop Vess. Yeah. That sucks. Let's drop the Foot Soldier. Okay, so that's not working out for us. We didn't get many of my siege cards into the deck. We got mostly not siege cards. We're going first. Let's take a look at his HQ. Pick any weather card from your deck and play it instantly. So our clear weather will help us against that. We don't have a way to pick cards back out of our inventory either. This is going to be actually a really hard game for us to win. Let's start by playing the poor fucking infantry. Ooh, pardon my language. I just said it's there. Yeah, so monster deck. Oh, okay. So a monster deck makes it so that when you play a card, it grabs other similar cards from the deck. He didn't have any other ghouls, though. That's interesting. Let's play Sabrina Glefzig. A Griffin. Let's see if we can get him to use more expensive cards. An Earth Elemental. Look at the size of that thing. Let's use our Commander's Horn. We're arguably winning because I can make him use another card. So let's pass our turn and see what he decides to do. Oh, I forgot that's their special, so he gets to keep this card on the board. He's passing his turn immediately. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to play one of my siege cards, which is not at all what I wanted, but let's do so. We get to draw a card. That's a shame. Wow. So we have to win this with 4 cards against a monster deck. This is also a anti-siege, isn't it? Oh, that sucks, Tim. You should probably take out these cards for your siege deck. Let's start by playing this. Just to see what he's going to play instead. Draga. Let's play a Siege Expert. I have a clear weather card that I'll be able to use to help me get rid of this storm I added. There's a bunch of low-level things at the moment. Catching up to him. Oh, he has a bunch of low-level cards, and that's it. Interesting. We're now slaughtering him. Let's see what he decides to do against this. Ooh, Brewis, hello. He doesn't have the other witches, though, because he didn't add any cards out here. Ah, he had a torrential rain of his own, as I suspected. Let's increase our siege engines. He's passing. We can clear this then. Wonderful. Let's see what card we earned. We gained 10 crowns and 5 iron ore, and that was it. So we didn't gain a card from him for beating him, but at least we don't have to play him again.
So, you want a pre-made, or have you got a special order?
Let's see if he knows any master armorers.
Could you make a breastplate if I provided a master's diagram?
Nah, not could anyone else here. Except for... what was his?
Except for who?
There was one fellow. Fergus, a dwarf. Worked for me for a while, with an apprentice, a lass.
Know what became of him?
They were good at what they did, so they moved on to Crow's Perch. Baron. His men need smithing all the time. Look like they work there.
Yeah, we've met him before. He's a gentleman that we tend to talk to when we go to Crow's Perch.
Let me see what you're offering.
Well, we should repair our gear while we're in the area. We should then vendor all these lower level weapons. And what is he, excuse me, what is he selling? Oh, some decent stuff. Level 14 armor, but I think I can craft level 14 gear. He's not selling better equipment for Roach either. He's not selling any new ingredients. I don't see any better weapons either. So, there's no better chest armor he can make for us. No gauntlets. So he's a low-level smith. Okay, is there anything else he might be selling I'm interested in? Gems... Nope, nothing that I see that I am particularly interested in. Actually, we could purchase another Journeyman's Weapon armor repair kit. We'll take another one of those.
So long.
Oh, that was a bit ominous and taking a weapon right in front of us. Roach, where are you, Roach? Alright, let's keep on going. Actually, let's double back. And
faster.
Go ahead and clear those question marks, then get to that quest. It's been raining all day, too. That's fantastic, because we are still using the Foglet decoction to increase our magical capabilities. So, I guess we'll cut across country when we hit the Hangman's Noose. Alright, let's head toward that green mark of mine. While keeping a lookout for any other chests or hidden items that might be out here. Oh, we ran past us, some sort of hostile. Looks like a batch of ghouls are walking around somewhere. Looks like the rain's about to end. It's doing this outside at the moment, too. Very, very pleasant. Going to be a gorgeous day. Well, tomorrow. Sorry, not today. I don't want to talk about the weather, because you've got nothing else to talk about, Tim.
Slower.
Drowners. Must be an abandoned site. Let's make sure we have necrophage oil. If we're really lucky, we'll actually pick up some enhanced necrophage oil here. No reason why we can't loot that body, and now we'll deal with these two. What do they even eat? Oh, there must be fish in there.
Singularly.
Ah, the Nilfgaardians move right in, I see. I really need to mod that out. I actually need to mod the cat back in. I need to merge the mod files.
Aye.
Alright, well, it looks like that was the only thing here. So we help these people get their port back.
It is as though the heavens sent you.
And there's more drowners out that way.
Geralt.
And there's some sunken treasure. Well, let's see what the treasure was. Hello. Listen, Nettle, that little case you gave me to transport, was there anything of value inside? Because the thing is, I had a bit of an unfortunate work accident and, well, the blasted case fell in the water and I couldn't spy it for the life of me. I tried to fish it out, but some devil must live on the bottom there, because every time I toss my net, I catch a snare. Maybe there's, I don't know, some way I can repay you? A discount on your next shipment, maybe? Sincerely, Willich. Okay, we're going swimming. We might as well use our potion that lets us breathe underwater. Stop, game. The only problem with missing drowners now is that it actually takes ammunition. Alright, well that was still a piece of cake. Let's see what this treasure chest has in it. Harval. Alright, we'll take a look at that. That sounds like it. Hopefully that will be a higher level Witcher weapon. Although, well, yeah, the drowners were level 10 that were well, most underwater drowners are... Most drowners which are underwater seem to be level 10. There was one more question mark in the area. We'll go here, and then we'll make our way up to the other quest. Where are you? And what was that weapon we picked up? A level 9 steel sword. I like the effects. Unfortunately, it's just not better than what we're using. I guess better weapons will come in Novigrad, or we'll have to craft them ourselves. It's a shame all these powerful artifacts are all over the place. I think the Enhanced Edition makes it so that...
Slow now.
Makes it so that you're more likely to find them in places that make sense, rather than in some peasants'
Come on now.
area. Hello. Owl ghouls. Okay, this will be tricky. Last time I fought these, we took quite a bit of damage. do not do that. A lesser green mutagen from it, and more importantly, what treasure was it guarding here? A ruby on the corpse. Wow. And some armor. Is that armor better for us? No. Our Kedwani Gambitson is better, but this is worth quite a bit of cash. Let's go, Roach. So on the Ghoul Beastry entry, it mentions that you can use Axii on it, and apparently that will cause the ghoul to stop regenerating. For the Owl Ghouls, it will also cause them to retract their spikes. Alright, well,
let's go.
Now we have a long trip up to that quest. So let's talk about, well, more than Witcher 3. So I need to get the cat mod installed again, because the crossbow overrode the same files. I have this issue whenever I do... Why am I going this way, game? This way. I have the same issue when I do Darkest Dungeon, because I modded the game files directly. Oh, hello. That's a lot of wolves, probably. Or dogs. This feels like we're approaching the quarry. That is a bear? That is a bear. I don't think I need to kill it. Sorry, now I'm distracted. Okay, yes. So I have to get those installed. I'd also like to install a mod which makes it so that Geralt's face doesn't become all mutagenic, unless he actually is, in fact,
Your cat spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
Crawl back under your rock.
Unless he is completely toxified, poisoned with the potions and decoctions he drinks. Speaking of that, we just lost both our decoctions, so we should probably reuse some new ones. We'll use a Noon Wraith, because I think there's a Griffin or something out here where we'll be going. We'll take the everything can be used one more time as well. I didn't think of what skill we're taking next level. I think we're going to go for a red upgrade of some sort. Damage would be useful, but we'll probably, I don't know, maybe missile deflection, or us being able to slow down time when we have our crossbow out. I'm not sure what to take. We're about where I left off, as a heads up, everybody. We are maybe 2 hours worth of questing behind where I had been. Once we get to Novigrad and we meet Triss, and we do 1 or 2 quests in that area, everything else will end up being new. Which is exciting. I'm finally glad to have the excuse to be all caught up. Oh, hello. There's a wandering merchant out here. I think we'll stop him briefly.
Greetings.
Greetings, sir.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Oh, he'll buy oh, for very little. We can sell him that weapon that we don't need. Anything that's like a platter that he's willing to buy, we'll sell as well. Actually, it looks like it's just one thing. And he's not selling anything that I'm in... Oh, he is selling... Oh, those are empty bottles. How much does a bottle of water cost? 19 silver.
Farewell.
If I do play the game again, I will definitely have to install the Enhanced Edition. Because I think the economy is completely rebalanced, combat is rebalanced a bit, and so on and so forth.
Giddy up.
I just really wanted to play through the game once, you know, before I begin to heavily modify it. Neckers. They're killing rabbits or something, I think. And I don't need to kill them. They can stay there. I think we've cleared out most of the stuff now in Velen, haven't we? Oh, there's a monster nest we haven't destroyed, though. Maybe we should do that. Oh, actually, there's quite a few things we haven't done in this area. Well, let's get this quest done, and then we'll be calling it a session. We can then, when we come back, we'll clear out all 5 of these things in the next episode, as we work our way toward Novigrad. Now, if I recall correctly, it's going to be tricky to get across that field, because there is, I think, a griffin, or there's some powerful flying creature there. Just ignore the rock fiends. Oh, actually, no. No, no. Let's do this now. They have a nest, so I like to get rid of these. Well, that was a piece of cake. Uh-oh. My laundry is shaking the house. Hopefully you guys won't hear that. Let's destroy this monster nest. I guess we should search this while we're here. Oh, it's an old quarry of some sort.
Rotfiend nest. Needs to be destroyed.
This is a much tougher rot fiend, if I recall correctly. Right, this one actually doesn't die automatically. That's actually really tricky. This rotting flesh and a skull, but a few more ingredients. More rotting blood. Nothing's Devourer specific. And were they guarding anything here? No, nothing. Oh, maybe. No, that is an explosive. Let's go, Roach. We've got a swamp to cross. Actually, I think I remember this quest. We're going to be meeting a singing troll out here, if I recall correctly. It's a cockatrice that's out here. It's been flying around or guarding this area. Ooh, more necrophage skin. That's always useful. I guess Roach can stay behind. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. Let's get some necrophage oil back on our weapon. And just some drowners. That's not so bad. Level 9 drowners, though. Hello. Mental... Roach, what the heck are you doing? Thank you for showing up. I really do appreciate it. Delivered delicious. Okay, that, I think, is a rather large and angry creature. Let's see what's guarding this area.
Faster. Hey there.
Nope, that is simply a water hag. There's two of them, though. No, these are foglets. These are foglets. We should totally use our oil. That was lucky, actually. We stunned it, which is very rare to do against foglets. Here's another foglet going after our horse. Geralt, what the heck are you doing? Glad its copies weren't able to attack. I'm also heading in the wrong direction. Come on, Roach. We got a troll to meet, I believe.
Giddy up.
Looks like this must have been the site of a battle. Oh wow, yeah.
Ugly bastard.
Did it just spawn 5 or 6 drowners? It did. Take all the delicious drowner loot. And what were they guarding? Oh yeah, this must have been where the commanders' tents were pitched. Troops were stationed here. They must have been firing across the river at the Redanians. I've stopped the bleeding. I need to collect my thoughts. I could go for help. There's a village not far. I can hear dogs barking. But people would see what uniform I wear. They'd ask what I was doing in the swamps. They'd figure it out. They'd take everything, maybe kill me. This is Velen, after all. I've lost a quart of blood, maybe more. If the wound is still clean come dawn, I should pull through. I'll leave at daylight. Maybe then the drowners won't attack. I'll bury the treasure and head to Novigrad. I should be able to find a decent man there to patch me up. Someone who won't ask questions. Who doesn't care if you're a deserter. All that's left to me now is to pray that no one sees the tracks I left, that they don't follow the blood trail and find the treasure. But no one will come through here. I hope. Everything will be fine. Was it fine? Unfortunately, it doesn't look like that was the case for him. Well, I'm also unable to start the quest, apparently. I can't even look at the blood by him. Oh, okay. Well, we can definitely follow this. That's really well hidden, sir. Headhunter as a weapon. Alright, let's take a look at that. Only level 9. Shame. We're going to be sticking with our current weapon instead. Let's go, Roach. We still have that troll. I keep getting distracted by all the hidden treasures that are popping up. I also still think we're going to end up encountering a rather sizable enemy somewhere around here. Yeah, looks like they were trying to siege Oxenfurt. This looks like some...
Kill if you love the gods!
Sure, I love the gods. Guess they were waiting for a fisherman or someone to cross and then ambush them. Well, they picked the wrong time of day to do it and the wrong place to set it up, since I needed to be here today. Well, there's only one pulsing thing. I think that's going to be our friend. Let's see what he says.
You mans! Here, Redania kept army! No cross, no boat steal!
Redanian army? Where are you hiding them?
In here! Me! No see mans? Join me! King Ravodid army! Order God boats is.
Boats are in pretty bad shape.
Me guard boats, let's say. But no wood for to make a fence. Their boats high, so me fence make a boat. Boats guard boats.
That's actually pretty clever. Now no one will use the boats. I suppose that works, because it stops the Temerians from... I'm sorry, not the Temerians. The Novigrad forces. Is that right? Nilfgaardians from crossing into Redania territory.
Why'd you join the army? Someone recruit you?
Crude? No crude. Come good soldier mans. Say chargy man wants boats. Peasanters, they steals peasanters' boats. What's the Trollolol? Dunno.
Think I do. Redanians seized some peasants' boats. Thought the peasants might try to take them back. What happened next?
Chargy man go. Soldier mans drink and sing. Lot sing. Listen, troll. Buff. Come peasanters swing sharpie sticks. I help one army. Runner to runner. Holla peasanters. Holla soldier mans. Gentle. Move them apart. But all lie down. Soldier mans do. But order had me watch boats. And what I? Trollolol soldier man now. Trollolol just sing too. You for sing you?
No thanks. Heard you earlier. But listen, where are the bodies? Don't see any.
Hungry go. Should no waste. Peasanters good food. Soldier man friends. Not so good, big stew. Always good.
He's a troll. He eats soldiers, sure, but he's a troll. He's not like a cannibal. And he doesn't seem like he's hostile. He just really wanted to join the army. He wanted to help the soldiers, fight back the peasants. He actually looks like he tried to separate the fight, but either he killed them or they were already practically dead, so they all died. Oh, practically all dead. They were already heavily wounded, and that was the end of that.
Guess I understand. Wartime rules.
Man's soldier man too?
No.
Trollolol. Makes man soldier man. Trollo. Shardy man. Say, bring paint. And man brings paint.
Paint? What are we talking about?
Paint! Paint! Red colory, white colory, city gods, no city gold. Trollolol, what's boats?
We actually picked up the paint some time ago, so we can just give them the paint that we purchased.
Just so happens I have some paint on me.
Oh! 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 Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
Has paid, but how? Dunno.
Might be a problem.
Man's how no? I order. Man's knows.
I guess I do. Depends what.
Birdo colory. Redania birdo. Shields like.
He wants me to paint the shields with the cut. He wants basically to paint something here. Originally, I think it was supposed to be painting something for me, but I can try.
Guess I can give it a shot. Got a brush?
Beautiful. Pretty birdo.
Think so? As long as you're happy with it.
Man's good. Not like other man's they choose. What a pretty, pretty horsey when men hold dead of horsey. Then make soup, then make meat. There's no wasting, tasty meat.
Alright, looks like we earned a new weapon diagram. Let's see if that was any use to us. So we're getting close to level 15. We can make some better boots. How about our silver sword? Guinevere. A level 13, it's just +1 damage, so we don't really need to create it. We can wait a bit. Yeah, there's no real significantly better silver weapons waiting for us. How about steel swords? We have Arbiter waiting for us at level 18? Level 17. Oh, that will be nice. Unfortunately, that is still some time from now. Alright, everyone, well, I think we'll stop here. We completed quite a few oddball quests and question marks were explored. When we come back, we'll see what these are. Clear out the monster nest, rescue this person, cross over the Pontar, and then maybe call the session then, or we'll get a few more question marks done across the way. We could just take the boat over, I suppose, and just do these 2 question marks and come back for some of this stuff. But I'd like to free the gentleman. There's so many question marks to still explore. Alternatively, I could do this off screen. I guess we could do some of this off screen. I could do these 2 question marks and this monster nest off screen, and then when we come back, I would be in front of this person, we cross the Pontar, clear some of these, do a question mark, and then call the session in the next episode. Alright, I'll make up my mind. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.